Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy Blue Boy FX, and here is a setting of how to catch spikes using this indicator. Okay, so earlier this morning, wow, that was another spike. That was another spike right now. So earlier this morning, we gave the VIPs a signal of the sell the C300, and as of yesterday we were buying the C300. Here was the signal, buy the C300, but today we've been selling because we want to catch spikes, and I want to show you how you can catch spikes using this indicator. As you can see, let me put this on DND so that no one will disturb us. So as you can see, we have the trade running already, and we've given it to the VIPs, and we are milking the market as usual. So for those of you that are watching, please, if this is your first time, do well to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and you can also share with your friends, and also make sure you use this on your demo. Have an edge over the market. Okay, try it on your demo. Make sure you understand how this works before using it. Wow guys, that was another spike. We're expecting more and more spikes. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like the video. If you want to join the free Telegram channel, the link to the free Telegram channel is on the description of this video. And also, if you want to join the mentorship program, you can check the description of this video. You find the link to my WhatsApp, so you can text me there. For those of you that want the VIP account management mentorship, maybe you want to pass your prop firm, you can hit me up. So I'm going to be sharing the settings of this indicator with you. And first, the first indicator we are going to be having is the Ichimoku, which is going to be on the main window. So the Ichimoku, the settings, the first one carries 9, the second one 26, and the third one, the span B, carries 52. There is no fuel. Use it on all time frames. And the first one carries black while the rest are white. So I would love if you use the same settings and use a white background, so that you can just use the same settings I'm using. So after that, the second one you'll be adding is the stochastic oscillator, which will belong to the indicator window 1. So the K period is 1, the percentage D period is 1, and the slowing is 1. The price field is low over high. Method simple. The levels here are 20 and 80, which signifies buy and sell. So you're going to add this. You can just edit it, buy, and here sell, and you can use any color that you want to use, but make sure you know what you're doing. And when you're done, you click on done. And time frame, all time frames, the main and signal lines, they are going to be off, they are going to be white. So after that, the second one you'll be adding is the awesome oscillator, which will also go on the indicator window 1, and it's just the default you have to use. There are no levels here. All time frames, the value up green, value down red, but you can use any color, but we're using green and red because it's mostly the colors that is being used in trading. And the last one, which is the moving average, which will help us also get some information on when to buy and sell. The period there is 1, the shift is 0, method is simple, apply to previous indicators data, there are no levels, and the time frame, all time frames, and you can use any color you want to use. Okay, you can use any color, and when you're done, you click on done and you go back to your chart. So currently we are in huge profits, given that we've given this trade to the VIPs. And now I know you'll be wondering, how can I use these indicators myself? How can you use it yourself to catch spikes and to be profitable? Okay, so now you've seen that I've made this easier on the indicator window, How have I made it easier? By giving this sell the levels and the buy level. Okay, the sell and the buy level. And before anything, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. You've seen that this is basically a downtrend if you look at it well, and you also have to do your analysis. Okay, you have to do your analysis, and we've seen that this is a downtrend and it's a good time to sell because the 4-hour time frames are actually showing us a strong and bullish sell candles. Okay, they're showing us a very strong and bullish sell candles, and you see that at this point here, markets retested this region before breaking down. So we expect market having passed this other low. It created a low here, but it crossed this one and has crossed this one. And this is supposed to be like a resistance or a support. Let me call it a support. But that support now has been broken. Why am I calling it a support? Because this coming from the upper side is going to be a support. Now let me explain. Now you see that we have a support there. It was a resistance to these candles here, to this movement. Came up, rejected, and it was just ranging at that point until it broke. And when it broke, it retested this region, giving us a support after it has been a resistance there. It retested this region, went up, came down, and still retested this region a bit. So now that it's broken, we now know that it's a sell. Now let's go back to our indicator. Now, how do you know that it's time to sell? It's simple. You've seen it here. At this area you sell, and at this area you buy. But now we're looking for high probability trades, and that's why you have to go on the higher time frame to observe this. So when you go on the higher time frame, you now know how long you are expected to stay in the market. Okay, because you've now done your analysis, and you now know, okay, this is going to be a long sell. As I showed you earlier, we're buying the market, we went in for a buy. But today, having looked at the market, we went in for a sell. Okay, so how do you know how to use this? Now you see that we have the indicators running. We have the indicator window 2, and we have the main chart 2. So I'm going to be telling you the things you need to look out for. Now you've seen that over here, this is the moving average, and these green and red lines are from the awesome oscillator, which is the value up and the value down. Well, this one here is from the is from the stochastic oscillator, the levels, and this purple line happens to be our moving average. Now, when the moving average in fact, let's just use the moving average. When the moving average gets to the level 80 region, it actually signifies a sell. It's time for you to sell because this is the overbought region and it's expected to sell. So now you have to watch out for this coming into this region with all the awesome oscillators. Okay, and when it starts giving you a red, you now know it's time to go in for a sell. Now, you still have to take note of the main chart too. Now, how do you know it's a sell? Once the price comes from being above this Ichimoku, because this black line is the Ichimoku, when it turns from being above to going below, okay, from going above, like now you see that, okay, let's backtest this. Let me show you something. Oh, I've moved that. I think it was somewhere there, but whatever be the case. For now, for instance, now, let's see. Okay, this is the price being above, and this is where market was buying. And now, once it's now comes from being above and being below the Ichimoku, as it is here, it's now below it. you now know that it's a sell. Those are the things to look out for. Okay, those are the things to look out for, and that's what exactly happened here. It was above, but right now it's going below. So if this spike should come again, okay, now you've seen that this has now curved to give us green lines, which also states that it's time to also scalp as well. Okay, it's time to scalp. So we're actually talking about catching spikes right now. So if you want to catch spikes, once the value up and value down symbols and the moving average are at the level 80 and above, you're going for your sell. Okay, and also look out for the Ichimoku being above and the price being below. That's when you're going for your spike. Okay, so now if you watch my previous video, you are going to see me telling people how to also scalp effectively. Of course, we also went into that. So imagine now we go into this. Okay, we'll be looking at scalping for like at least 10 candlesticks, but we are not going to be dealing with the scalping now. But now you also know that once the market sells down to this level and you see that it has given you these green lines, you're now going for your scalp. And you also have to wait to notice that this has gone out of from being under to being above. This is now trying to be above the Ichimoku. Before you know, the Ichimoku will now start forming as it formed here, and the price will now be above it till it buys up to this level again. Okay, so if you want to use this, use it on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, for catching spikes, use it on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, and make sure you have an edge over the market. Try it from more time to time, and be sure to also look at the higher time frame to know what's actually happening. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to this video, please do well to subscribe to the channel. Sorry, not the video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. If this video has been helpful to you, do well to join the free Telegram channel, which is free. We have the VIP, and we have other they have the mentorship, account management. We can help you run it up. So thanks for watching this video, and as you can see, just screenshot this if you didn't get it right. Okay, screenshot this if you didn't get them right, and try to make use of it at your spare time. Try to make use of it. So now let's backtest this. Let's backtest this signal. Sorry, this indicator. So we're going to go like 2 days ago. Now, talking about spikes. If you look at it over here, when market got to this level here, the spikes started coming. Even before then, we've seen another place here that it came to this level and it started spiking. Even though it didn't get to this level, but definitely it spiked and spiked till finally it got to this level and it started building back up. And as you can see, when it was going back, when it was buying, this was above while the Ichimoku was below. And when it started selling, this is still buy. You see here, the price is on top while the Ichimoku is below. And when it started selling, the Ichimoku now went above while the price went below. So look out for this, and you're going to be very, very successful trading this. If you try this, let's say in a day, you can go for like 3 times in a day, and make maybe your $30 or $20 or $5 profit. I mean, it's okay. And building that up, $5 into times 30, that's like $150, and you know that you have been profitable. So if you want to learn, the mentorship program is running. Hit me up. I'm going to be available to show you more and more. But I do trade with price action, and that's what I believe in. So if you want to learn how to trade with price action as well, hit me up and you won't regret. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in class, in the VIP, in my inbox, and also on the free Telegram channel. I'm always there to help you out. So just hit me up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. See you guys.